All right, let's turn now to a current event running all summer long up in Jackson County, Iowa. A couple of weeks ago, we had the Backwater Gamblers, your Quad City ski show team, join us right here on the Current. And now this past Saturday, Ski Bellevue held their first show of the season. They're one of only 4 water ski show teams in all of Iowa, and they are the only ones to perform on the Mississippi River. It's why we have 2 members of the team, Mike and Dave Valant, joining us right now. I thank you both so much for being here with us today.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
I know you guys wear a lot of hats. Mike, you're president and show director. Dave, you're vice president. How long have you guys been with Ski Bellevue?
Well, since about the low to mid 80s, I guess. For years, we were a 1 show a year team. We did a show for Bellevue's Heritage Days over the 4th of July, and we got bigger, more equipment, more boats, and we decided we worked so hard at it, let's add additional shows. So it's been worked out pretty well. The last few years, we do 2 shows in June, 2 in July, and 2 in August, and that seemed to work pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
I was born in '87, and I was in a car seat on the beach, so as long as I've been alive.
I love it. So how did your kickoff go this weekend?
It went really well. The first show is always, we have members saying we shouldn't do shows this early in June. We're not ready. We're not ready. So it was, sometimes we call it a wing job, but it went surprisingly well. One of our best first shows we've ever done. Really happy with it.
A lot of newbies, 1 brand new driver, and it went shockingly well.
Yep.
And very happy with it.
You're saying shockingly well, but when you've been doing something for this many decades, I feel like you guys know what you're doing. You know how to pull it off.
We have some good veterans on the team that know a thing or two, so we leaned on them heavily.
Yeah.
Well, for people that have never been, tell us, what is it like when you go to a Ski Bellevue show? What can you see?
What are you going to see? Much like if you've seen your Backwater Gamblers down there, a fine competing team, very nice, great team out of Rock Island. We're a non-competing team. We do the same stuff they do, probably lesser numbers, but we do ballet, doubles, jumping, barefooting, pyramids, of course, the most photographed act in all the show skiing. The pyramids, always a fan favorite, and around the boat, and a lot of fun things. A sky ski, a guy performed his first flip this past show for us, Joe Buddy. Very, very nice, very helpful member, mechanically speaking, Joe. And we just do a lot of fun things. Again, barefooting. He does a barefoot act with his 10-year-old son, Parker, which is a real showstopper. But so it's a real family sport, that's for sure.
Well, I gotta ask you guys about what it's like to ski on the Mississippi. People in the QCA that have been to the Backwater Gamblers, it's on the Rock River, maybe a little bit calmer than the Mississippi can be. What's it like to ski on this giant river?
Backwater Gamblers deal with a lot of the same things we do. Their river's smaller, and but they deal with a lot of the same things, mainly flooding. A big challenge that we have is we practice on the north side of Lock and Dam 12, and then we actually perform our shows on the south side of the dam downtown. So it's hours and hours every weekend for us to move all of our equipment. Every home show we do is actually on the road, because we have to move everything down to our show site. It's pretty much an all-day ordeal to even perform a show for us. And then, yeah, not to mention barge traffic, current, flooding, debris, other boats, you name it, we experience it.
I mean, it's so impressive that you're even able to do 6 shows, let alone 1 every season. So before I let you guys go, I just wanted to ask what you're most excited about this season and why you really think people should come and see a Ski Bellevue show this summer.
I think it's exciting to see all our newbies out there blending with, like he said, the old veterans. Show skiing, you're always reaching your hand down to help the newbies, help them get going, because we've all been there, we've all fallen, we've all done this. But it's the main. We want to do the best show we can, but the main thrust is to have a good time and enjoy yourselves out there. So that's what we're looking forward to. And if that first show is any indication, it's going to be a really fun summer.
I love it. Thank you both so much for your time. Congratulations on the start to your season. Looking forward to many more wonderful shows this summer.
Thanks for having
Thanks,
us.
Shelby.
For you guys at home, you have 5 more chances to see Ski Bellevue this summer. Their next show is Saturday, June 21st. We have all the information at WQAD.com underneath the As Seen on TV tab.